Here are 12 things to expect when a narcissist sees you looking good. 1. They'll become envious. Like a knee-jerk reaction, the narcissist will become envious when they see you looking good. In their fantasy reality, they are supposed to look the best, whether in appearance, success at work, or anything else that makes them feel on top. The narcissist's arrogance has them believing that not only are they superior in every way, but they also think that your happiness can only be as a result of them. So, for the narcissist to see you looking good without it being a byproduct of them, will cause a massive narcissistic injury. This just proves to them that they are not a fundamental part of you looking good, which is a massive blow to their ego. However, the ego cannot accept this information, so they will reject it and act out towards you instead. 2. They'll try to make you jealous. Since the narcissist feels jealous of you, they will want to do something to flip the script, and make you jealous of them instead. If they no longer have direct contact with you, they'll use social media and mutual acquaintances to get to you. Once the narcissist feels like they're making you jealous, they will begin to feel better. Just the thought of you being envious of them will feed them narcissistic supply, as they imagine all the attention you're directing towards them. An even larger hit of supply will be fed to them, if they gain evidence that they have indeed made you jealous. The best thing you can do is to not give them any attention. Being irrelevant is like a fate worse than death to a narcissist. 3. They'll feel threatened. When a narcissist can see that you're looking good without them, they will feel extremely threatened. Their whole house of cards is built on being able to control those around them, which validates their ego, and confirms that they are as amazing as they think they are. Seeing you rise above and beyond them, means that their control over you is slipping, or has completely gone. They will feel extremely threatened, because now they will have no way to keep you below them, feeding them supply. Plus, it will now be harder to control what you tell other people about them. They cannot risk having others find out the truth of who they are. 4. They'll compete with you. When a narcissist sees you looking good and there's nothing they can do about it, they'll compete with you to come out on top. In fact, everything is a competition with a narcissist. For them to consistently remain in a superior position, they must always be winning, resulting in everyone else being losers. You will know that the narcissist is trying to outdo you, if they keep copying what you're doing, but in a one-up kind of way. 5. They'll invalidate you. Narcissists are the quintessential schoolyard bully. The only way they know how to elevate themselves, is to pull anyone down who dares to rise above them. If there's one thing a narcissist is good at, it's locating your deepest insecurities and ripping them open. Since the narcissist has nothing to authentically rise above you with, they will hit you where it hurts instead. They will make cruel comments to devalue you and attack your self-worth. This tactic works to trigger your wounding, which makes the narcissist feel extremely powerful and in turn, feeds them narcissistic supply. 6. They'll criticize you. The narcissist views everything in their world as an extension or reflection of themselves. So, seeing you looking good will immediately reflect back to them that they are not looking good. From there, the narcissist's deep inner feelings of shame and unworthiness will be triggered, which they simply refuse to accept about themselves. Therefore, to disown those feelings, they must project them onto you, so that you can carry them instead. This is why hurtful criticism can so easily spew out of the narcissist's mouth, without a scrap of remorse for how that makes you feel. In essence, they need you to carry the burdens they refuse to acknowledge exist within themselves. 7. They'll claim the credit. Narcissists genuinely think that due to their amazing godlike status, anything good that comes your way is simply because of them. Their self-centeredness is so extreme, that they couldn't possibly fathom a reality, where good things happen to other people due to their own merit. So, when the narcissist sees you looking good, they'll do whatever they can to claim the credit for it. They'll say things like, "She only looks that fit because I encouraged her to work out," or, "It's because of me they got that promotion at work." The narcissist's ego cannot stand the idea of you succeeding in any way without it being because of them. So, to get the attention back onto themselves, they will make comments about how your success is all because of them. 8. They'll smear you. To regain control and twist the plot back around to what the narcissist needs it to be, they will rewrite the script. This is where they will smear your name to anyone who will listen, because they need people to view you as being less than them. They will create lies, gossip, spread rumors and whisper things into the ears of their flying monkeys, all to bring you down so that you stop looking so damn good. 9. They'll try to get you back. When a narcissist sees you looking good, they will feel entitled to your success and whatever has come from it. The narcissist might try to hook you back into their world, not because they love or miss you, but because they see an abundance of life force energy that they want to steal from you. The narcissist will say that they've changed, or turn on the charm, completely ignoring the horrid way they've treated you in the past. If you fall for their trickery, they will use you up, suck you dry of all the resources they believe should be theirs, and then discard you even harder than before. Don't fall for it. 10. They'll bait you. When a narcissist sees you looking good, they know that their power over you has slipped, and they will do anything to regain their position of control. The narcissist will say utterly cruel things that will cut so deep, because they want you to retaliate or feel the need to defend yourself. This works to destabilize your new position of success, and can very quickly make you look bad in the public eye. If the narcissist's baiting works, they'll kick back and watch your downfall with a smug look on their face, because they know they've still got it. 11. They'll play the victim. If the narcissist sees you looking good, and they can't immediately find a way to bring you down, they will slip into victim mode. Playing the victim is the quickest way for the narcissist to get people's attention onto themselves. By pulling at people's heartstrings, they can easily use their empathy and compassion against them. Having people feel sorry for them is a surefire way for the narcissist to energetically plug into others, and have access to a good stream of life force energy. Another benefit of this tactic is that it can be harder for people to feel pleased about your successes, when the poor narcissist is suffering. You can just see the smirk spreading across their face when they think no one is looking but you. Lastly, 12. They'll dismiss you. The number one thing that pains a narcissist the most is being rendered irrelevant. Given that their whole delusional reality is based around them being the most superior and perfect person, being made redundant is an absolute dismissal of their truth. Since the narcissist's biggest foe is irrelevance, they might turn around and dish out that very behavior towards you, thinking that they're doing the most painful thing imaginable. For a person with a healthy view of themselves, having someone who's been horrendously cruel dismiss them is actually not nearly as painful as the narcissist hopes for. In fact, when you've been abused by a narcissist, having them bugger off to let you heal and find peace is sweet relief. For more information on NPD and narcissistic abuse, head to unmaskingthenarc.com.